For obvious reasons that would otherwise be considered a moral obligation to keep human eyesight pure and free from sin, I've taken the grateful honor by respectfully and rightfully eschewing myself from becoming a drown victim via surfing the default unfiltered web on Google Images to answer this question. And I already know that there are excellent pieces of art made with passionate drops of blood from the heart of a dedicated Metroid fan deep in the soul that outclasses the rest. But regardless, I wanted to keep things simple. My favorite artwork in Metroid Dread is the very first gallery image of Raven Beak glaring at the mechanical carnage he's created. I think it's the overall tone of the image that sells the most value, personally, since there's several aspects extenuating the basis of Dread in exquisite high profile that demonstrates the unknown powerful threat you're really up against. It really does a tremendous amount to represent the evil Chozo you've encountered is far from being an ordinary enemy. It's all brought out as a simple demonstration, or likewise, for a straightforward description, an example of power from Raven Beak's character. And sure, the Toha execution image exemplifies that very notion with malicious delivery. And the fact that the Chozo themselves actually had their feathers stripped off of their bodies is a gruesome detail, all things considered. But I like the first image a lot more, primarily due to its immense presentation. When I first saw this image, it truly gave me an eye-opener for the sheer amount of foreboding atmosphere I felt from it. And the title screen music made it even more authentic. Which, by the way, is absolutely brilliant for the phrase, "I can hear this image" sound literal. Another detail that I really love about Metroid Dread's first gallery image is the sinister level of irony that comes from it, just by the very presence of Raven Beak staring down at the barely functioning Emmy prototype he's annihilated while grasping a piece of its arm. It turns out the aforementioned extraplanetary multiform mobile identifiers devised by Exelion Star Corporation and distributed by the Galactic Federation, known to be made out of the strongest stuff in the universe — I'm still annoyed that they didn't choose materials instead — aren't built durable enough by the ultimate prowess of a near-extinct species. Then again, no one expects to have their presumed indestructible assets be completely torn to shreds and remodified by a Chozo of all things. Now, I'm not an artist myself, but this is how I'd rate this piece. Tone, excellent. Shading, top-notch. Textures, phenomenal. Lighting, exquisite. Contrast, insane. Pose, perfect. Atmosphere, dark. Power, everything. Dread out of 10.